Welcome to Melis Fairy. Today I'm going to be counting down the top 5 most epic moments in Tears of the Kingdom. Before I get started, huge spoiler warning, I will be talking in detail about the main quest and the ending of the game, including all the major plot twists, so you've been warned. So what am I considering epic to be? I decided that for this list I'm going to go with the definition of epic that reads heroic or grand in scale or character. So basically moments that felt huge, cinematic, that made my jaw drop. Let me know in the comments if you agree, and let's get into it. At number 5 I have the Ganondorf fight, Phase 2. The reason why I'm choosing Phase 2 specifically is because it is by far the most jaw-dropping moment of the fight. Yes, Phase 1 is epic, however it can feel a bit underwhelming considering how quickly his health goes down if you have decent gear and weapons equipped. And Phase 3 is definitely a plot twist and a shocking moment, which will slightly come up further up the list. However, Phase 2 made everyone's jaw drop, because not only did we get to fight the most primitive, demise-ish version of Ganondorf, but the health bar was crazy. You cannot find a single streamer or YouTuber who didn't heavily react to that moment during their playthrough, which to me really solidifies it as an epic moment. At number 4 I have the Hyrule Castle mission. This is a mission that happens after you complete the 4 temples of the original Phenomena quest. Pyrrha shows Link that Zelda is in the castle, and Link goes on a mission after Puppet Zelda, which ends up in a big climax with a boss fight against multiple Phantom Ganons. However, since we're talking about moments here, I do have one particular moment of this mission that actually earned a spot on the list, and that is the heroic appearance of the sages coming to Link's side. Not only is their surprising arrival chill-inducing, but it is followed by an amazing cutscene of Ganondorf at full power, readying his army and riding his giant horse. The vividness of the visuals, dialogue, and music makes you feel like you're right in the middle of an epic movie, and it really sets the tone for the player's journey towards endgame. At number 3 I have Rauru seals Ganondorf. This is a moment that comes with the memory/cutscene that is presented to us by Minoru after we complete the Spirit Temple. It finally shows us the events of the imprisoning war that we've been hearing about throughout the game, and as we see all sages give their last efforts to attack Ganondorf in what looks like a failed attempt, Rauru appears in a final masterful attack, sealing Ganondorf away. They have seconds before they both succumb to their fates, and Ganondorf mocks Rauru, saying that thousands of years will pass quickly and he'll be back to finish what he started. And this is when Rauru tells Ganondorf about Link, the hero with the sealed sword who will face him when the time comes. Rauru's heroic action, combined with his final words, "Remember this name," never fails to give me chills. It is the perfect climax, and it also fills the gaps of Link and Zelda's interactions with Ganondorf at the start of the game. It is for sure one of my favorite moments in all Zelda games. At number 2 I have Zelda swallows the secret stone. This moment could have easily been number 1, to be honest. This is quite possibly the biggest plot twist of the game, and the biggest sacrifice any character has had to make in this Zelda universe. After being stuck in the past, knowing their fight against Ganondorf would not have a positive outcome, and being in the possession of the decayed Master Sword, Zelda was faced with the impossible choice, perhaps more than a choice but the recognition and understanding that she was fated to lose herself in order to get the sword to Link and save Hyrule. In a gesture of ultimate sacrifice and surrendering, Zelda speaks into the wind that Link must find her, swallows the secret stone, and with a final cry urges Link to save the world. In that moment, as we watch completely stunned and in disbelief, everything starts clicking. Everything we've seen of the Light Dragon, how its tears have been showing us Zelda's memories, and then the final sight of the Master Sword, safely guarded by her for thousands of years. And finally, at number 1 I have Zelda comes to the rescue. After 2 Ganondorf phases, we get hit with another plot twist. Ganondorf will swallow his own stone, becoming the Demon Dragon, sacrificing his mind and body for the greedy power of destroying Hyrule. As the dragonification happens, the player is stunned, watching Link in the jaws of the Demon Dragon defenseless. And then it happens. With the most uplifting, beautiful, dramatic music, we see Zelda, the Light Dragon, approaching. she remembers you. Even if purely through instinct, something inside is still your Zelda. She catches Link and faces off the dragon with no fear, side by side with her hero. It doesn't get any more epic than this. So, did you guys agree with my list? Please let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.